Funkits. Welcome back. Yes, today the news when I get from say Amotekun, Yoruba Congress stages peaceful protest on Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go into this news, make I use this opportunity to tell us, say those of you who never subscribe before, me una dey subscribe and make una dey share and make una make sure say una dey press that bell sign so that anytime when I upload, una go dey get my video. Thank you very much, and let's go into the news. The news say the Yoruba Congress stages peaceful protest on Tuesday. The news they tell us say these people won't be the Yoruba people, the umbrella body of all social cultural group in Southwest Yoruba World Congress. Now that they call these people. You understand? Yesterday they can't say then go do what they call peaceful protest on the 21st of January because of Amotekun. When the government they tell and say they no go fit, do the Amotekun as far as Jubri from Sudan still they exist in Asurok. So these people now, and I know say everybody now in Yoruba land don't say no to the government. This is good. Now this kind of a thing when Funkidi they expect. I don't talk this thing. Now this thing when they expect long time from these people called the Ohaneze Ndigbo of Biafra land. Now this kind of connection, now this kind of unity, now this kind of coming together when we they expect say make the Ohaneze Ndigbo people and all those people when they against the Biafra agitation, make them they pull this kind of action. Because if everybody say no, supposing when the government won't begin, everything when they do to the now all these people now then lead them to do it. This Ohaneze Ndigbo, because now them be the they coordinate for the Northerners to deal with their own people. So if they say no to the prescription of an IPOB, nothing will happen. But I wonder why, although these people, they are, in fact, these one are greed, out of greed, and I make all this Ohaneze Ndigbo, they do all this. I know say Yoruba people, they still get that greed, but in this way, this one now, when we hear now, when we see now, Kuro, ladies and gentlemen, the Northerners and they panic, and the thing when we supposed to they do on our own, I mean, all lovers of Biafra, now, so we're supposed to stand solidly behind our leaders. All of us of freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Now, so we're supposed to do it. You understand? This is pure cooperation. The Yoruba people say, man, then go stage protest. All the host states, when we say the governors then come together to bring out this security outfit, say then go stage serious, massive protest in all the states to tell government, to send a strong message to Nigerian government. Say, man, then they wait for the AGF. Now, so then they wait for the AGF to come. Make him come out. We're making tell them whether now only him read law. We're making tell them whether now only him be the AGF when Nigeria don't produce. Do you understand? Because the way when the AGF and the government then they do things is abomination, ladies and gentlemen. Things when they happen in Nigeria, not they happen anywhere. Everything when they see they're not favor them, they're not like them, they're not want time. That's their own. Politics is not always like that. You can't play politics like that. You must like everything, and the one where you not like, the person is in problem. It doesn't work that way. Check out now all the whole things what they do the Donald Trump sayings. All the whole thing where if you tell me one person where they don't arrest, the whole cost, the whole insult, the whole humiliation, the whole attacks, whether they attack this man since day one when the man come out as president. No one was ever arrested. But you go see somebody, because somebody buy telephone number when Buhari daughter don't use long ago. The girl not they use the number again. Then the person buy the number, the person not be the people when sell the card by himself. Now they put the man in prison. Telephone number when the guy not used again long ago. The guy won't even buy and not know. But the Buhari daughter, Funky did not know how the Buhari daughter take confirm, take no, say somebody they use this number when I don't use before. Can't tell him, Papa, they go coordinate together, go arrest this innocent person because he buy telephone number. Okay, now, again, look at waiting. This guy, what they call, guy, not the shame, this guy, what they call, Gabashehu. When they ask him, all the time in the talk, say, no go fit, won't talk about Aisha Buhari. When Aisha Buhari, they claim, say, all of them are the cabas. And you self don't tell us, say, na the cabas truly did there. And Aisha Buhari, they talk, say, now you, they spoil Nigeria, they spoil the government of the day. Because you know they listen to her husband. Though we know, see, na impostor did there. But we don't know her husband when she they talk. But you know they listen to Buhari now, so the lady talk. So, then they ask Garbashew, make he give his own, what didn't think about what Aisha Buhari, about Aisha Buhari accusation. He said, no, I don't want to go into that with the first lady. You see, this is bad. You don't want to go into that. And the woman is accusing you. And you don't want to go into that. Why? That is to show you everything when we they talk in this platform. 100% true. Everything when we they preach, ladies and gentlemen, 100% true. So may we still go back to this Yoruba, make I read more within the Yoruba people, they tell Nigerian people how they want to coordinate this protest. Amotekun, Yoruba Congress stages peaceful protest Tuesday. Kemi Olalian in Ibadan and Victor Ogunje in Edo Ekiti. An umbrella body of all socio-cultural group in Southwest Yoruba Land Congress, YUC, yesterday said it would hold a peaceful march on January 21st to protest the position of the federal government on Western Nigeria Security Network, WNSN, Operation Amotekun. YWC, led by Yoruba leaders emeritus profession of history and Second Republic Senator Benj Akintoye, warned the external forces and their internal collaborators who want to stampede or resolve to protect criminal elements terrorizing the people of Yoruba land. The Congress revealed the plan in a statement by its director, Contact and the Mobilization, Mr. Victor Taiwo, saying the protest will hold simultaneously Lagos, Abeokuta, Ibadan, Oshogbo, Akure, and Edo Ekiti respectively from 9 a.m. All Southwest State, Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Ekiti, Ondo, and Osun had launched Amotekun January 9 in Ibadan as their security outfit to tackle kidnapping and other criminal activities in the region. However, Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, had insisted that the inauguration of a paramilitary organization, Amotekun, by Southwest State is contrary to the provision of law. In a statement by his media aide Umar Gwando last week, Malami said setting up of Amotekun is illegal and run contrary to the provision of the law in Nigeria. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, has established the Army, Navy, and Air Force, including the police and other numerous paramilitary organizations, for the purpose of the defense of Nigeria. But Nigerian people, they not they get any defense. They not they get no defense. There is nothing like defense. All these things are fake. They want to kill us. Una want kill Nigerian people. You they come out here, they defend when the people need something like people like the police and the army, they know they see them. When they call them for help, they know they see them. Nothing. If the Boko Haram or HERDSMEN, they kidnap somebody or they kill somebody, they know they see army, they know they see police, they know they see nobody. So, in fact, I don't tell you now before, say, Nigerian government, they won't remove military people to the fight Boko Haram. They say now police people, they won't send go. I hope so. I don't see that news before. And that one, then they work on it. No, now, I mean, the job when army people not feed do. I mean, they don't feed defeat the Boko Haram. As we see them tomorrow. Now, how come police, when they not even get no gun, go face the Boko Haram and HERDSMEN people? This one a question when the government supposed to answer to Nigerian people. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will go to what happened recently in the northern part of Nigeria when a lot of people, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, they kidnapped one emir in somewhere in I mean, they attacked the convoy of one emir in around the Kaduna, those area, northern part. You know, see Kaduna, Zaria, this highway when they dance. And I know see now there they get them Boko Haram checking point. You understand? So the news here they tell us say they said bandit attack. Buhari sympathizes with emir but keep mum on 30 people killed and 100 people kidnapped. You understand the game now? So for now, one never understand how the game they work with this APC policy. When I go begin understand that now, you go begin wonder how. Okay, this emir, they not die. They attack him. He escaped the attack. You understand? But during the attack, 30 people were killed, 100 kidnapped. So Buhari was able to call the emir, to sympathize with the emir, but he did not talk about those people when they kill, the 30 human being, not be rat, human being 30 when they kill, and the 100 when they kidnap go. And you go begin wonder which kind of attack is this. This is a very serious attack. Attack when they kidnap almost 100 people, kill 30 people. You go wonder the country when they fight war, when they kill 30 people, when we in this present dispensation. Nowhere. When you go here, see them kill 30 people in the whole world. Nowhere. Only Nigeria, all this thing they happen. And it happened. Buhari they carry phone, they call the emir, then the people when die, they not talk about them. The 100 people when they kidnap, they not talk about them. And this is the man when I talk say now, president of the country. A president of a country. When one peace, when they claim one Nigeria, when they claim say in one bring peace, in one do this, in one okay. Anyway, we understand saying tell us say the next level. You don't tell us say the next level. You don't tell us what they involve in the next level, in his next level agenda. And all these things are the next level agenda. You understand? All these things are the next level agenda. Because this is something that we never see before. He was able to call the emir. But the families, when they kill 100 people, kidnap 100 people, he not call them. Then they kill 30 human beings in the same attack, the same area, the same zone. The man not comment, he not send any condolence to any of the victims or the victims' family. So you will know now, see, that the issue of the Islamization and the funalization and the Ruga is 100%. That is waiting that they work for. And these people are totally mean. You understand? So now the thing when the news they tell us, say, no wonder, then you go begin say, no wonder when they don't want make the Yoruba people bring out this operation Amotekun. In fact, this one now they happen in his own zone. According to waiting with the here, it get one man when they listened to last time. When the man they talk, say if you go to Katsina State where Buhari come from, many villages not they exist again. Many villages no they exist again because of insecurity problem where they get. And the Yoruba people, they want to use this Amotekun to support themselves. And you see somebody from one corner, they talk, say, you don't want Amotekun, they want council, they don't want them, is contrary to the constitution and blah, 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 like the way the AGF is blabbing. My advice to Yoruba people, the Yoruba elderly men, is that the Amotekun, as una don't claim say he come to stay, make una not shift on our body, go nowhere. Make una stand there. Because as soon as una give up this Amotekun, then comes the Islamization and the full-time implementation of the ruralization and the full-time implementation of ethnic cleansing. So this Amotekun one don't bring come out, make una not go back. In fact, make una dey march forward based on this Amotekun. Make una not go back. Everybody they support una because this one a good idea. Good idea. All the whole state when they Nigeria made them learn from this the Yoruba people to they bring out their security outfit. Most especially the southeastern part of the country, including the south as they may call them, including the middle belt. Make una they just come out in mass and begin to inaugurate on our own security outfit like this Amotekun. Because now the only thing when go save Nigeria small be that. Otherwise, I don't want to before say if you not allow this thing to escalate more. I mean the killing by this ISWAP, the killing by the Boko Haram, the killing by the herdsmen, ladies and gentlemen, Syria will be like will look like a paradise. You understand? Compared to Nigeria, I mean time to come. Syria will look like a paradise. The thing when they go do in that country, nobody go believe them. I don't tell you before saying now so then take bring this when ISIS begin reign, that first time, that is in a joke. That is in a joke. The way when Nigerian people they take this thing now like say, Ruga, na joke. The killing, they no go reach me. You no go reach me because most people think say that they no go reach them, including the DSS people. Now then they kidnap DSS and they kidnap barristers, they kidnap judges, that they kidnap. If they even mistakenly see Jubri, then go whip Jubri, then go wipe her. If they see Abakari, Mama Daura, then go. So far then pay their money. You understand? Not only that, the killing is the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. Killing innocent blood for nothing because of your political interest or because of a political gain when you fight for make I gain this, make I get this. Look, Syria will look like a paradise compared to Nigeria time to come. If you continue to live this they look this ISWAP like a joke, then they fight, then they advance. You know, they don't advance everywhere and they don't manage to capture everywhere in the north now. If government they tell you say, oh, you get where police don't save, now lie. Even Abuja people when they Abuja they're in problem. So if you now continue to take this as joke, when the thing go bust out full time, that time it will be too late to cry when the head is off. That is why I say make una begin to mount out on a security outfit every state in Nigeria to defend on our people. Even you want to say you dey government, they no go reach you. Now lie. Because they see whether they kidnap judge, they give barristers, policemen, the DSS, the army officials, and not even major generals in the army. Then they kidnap them. So who you want be ordinary person, who you can be? Even then they kidnap a major general or a general in army. Or a police SP, so or you know a judge. So the issue of this Boko Haram, herdsmen, and ISWAP is the greatest problem. I mean, in fact, the highest challenge in Nigeria, and it will continue if you do not want change. If this division, that's why I always every time I stand at the stand behind the Nnamdi Kanu on this is the agitation of this the freedom of our people, when be the Biafran people. Before 2023, make all these things come to pass, because if we allow these people to succeed after 2023, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a very big problem in Nigeria. A problem that nobody will be able to handle it. Nobody will be able to solve the problem unless America come inside though. And that is why we have to continue to pray for Mr. Donald Trump, because now the only man when go make things happen be that. Now the only man when go make Biafra, when go pronounce them and it will stand and nobody will shake it. Now the President of America. We have to continue to pray for this man, because we are in danger. We are in danger in the hand of APC and PDP people. We are in danger because of in the hand of the politicians, the criminal politicians. When we get in Nigeria, we are in danger. So now we need foreign helps. We need foreign help. We need America. We need Mr. Donald Trump to come and step in and help the Biafran people. You understand? So the states make Ona, they bring out Ona security agencies as this Yoruba people, because the Yoruba people, they don't see, say, man, this thing, they even kill the daughter of their leader. Now these people then so just go on the ground, say, man, if we not act now, we are dead forever. We are doomed in the hand of Buhari. Even now, they reject Bola Tinubu now. They reject Bola Tinubu, say, man, you no go become president. You can never be a president. You have to come out and speak based on this Amotekun. Even Bola Tinubu speak, in not speak, the Yoruba elders, they don't stand there, say they cannot, the man when be Bola Tinubu is being deceived by Buhari, and therefore he can never become a president. And the Northerners, they don't tell him before. So ladies and gentlemen, now here we go stop. I for say make I just read small for now, but I not get much time again on this segment. So I will see you on the next time. You understand? So now so the people talk, say this emir, then come kidnap emir. But now only the emir, the Jubri, when they are so rock, send condolence to. What about the 30 people when die during the incident? Or what about the 100 people when they kidnap during the incident? None of them when Buhari send anything go give now. Only the emir. Because emir are a big man. Because emir are a criminal like him. That is why he said that he sent his sympathy, or he sympathize with him, however you want to put it. Because emir is a criminal like him. If you are not a criminal, you cannot be a politician in Nigeria. So you have to know that. You have to know that. Now so it be, and so with the Siam. You the Siam as they play out. Not be saying a funky they form them. You the Siam say all the whole governors what we get in Nigeria, all of them are fraudsters before them become governor. Even once when be president, they don't do all those bad things too, because no politicians when come from Nigeria when their hand clean. They are all criminals. So ladies and gentlemen, Funky D Sena here in go stop. Thank you all very, very much for watching Funky D. You understand? And once again, make sure no they forget to subscribe, to share, to press that button, that best sign when they decide. Anytime when I upload, now I go first grab the video and I go watch it. Right? Thank you very much.